a glass half full type of guy, but I'm also, I'd like to undersell and over-deliver, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right, it's been a good start. We're winning.
Yeah.
All right.
Love the sea change type of thing, and we've got a young family that I moved around a lot as a kid with my parents, and I reckon I picked up more skills doing that and how to interact with people and communicate than I did at any school. So in the back of my mind, part of my parenting was to do something like this, and it's just such a bonus we're here. Finding opportunities to include your family. You actually got to make an effort, otherwise things just drift, and then all of a sudden you haven't involved your family with the club. I love seeing kids at the club. I'm still trying to work out some of the legalities around letting your kids run around the gym, but we're working through that. We want to be a tight club. It's already tight. My values and principles based on my experiences as a player, but probably more from my parents.
Simpson's at right half back.
A lot of AFL players get to around 27, 28 and start to think about what am I going to do when I finish football, and you have a bad game and you're driving home, you're thinking, geez, I've got to get a job, I could get the flick at the end of the year. I was going through it, mind you, I was captain at the time, but I had a passion for football. The passion grew to a point where I was doing a little bit of extra work through the guidance of Dean Laidley, and helping me teach the players and some midfield stuff, and I liked that, embraced it, and then I started to plan for the next phase of my life, which was trying to get a job as an assistant coach or development coach at another club. I never chased clubs, but when there was a club that asked me to present, I took it as an opportunity to learn early on, and then by the time I got around to the West Coast application, I was well prepared.
Adam Simpson is the man to lead the West Coast Eagles in 2014 and beyond.
The club has got it's well perceived as a strong, united group, and we've had troubles over the journey, but the perception from the East is it's an elite club with high expectations, and very well respected. So from that sense, it was a no-brainer. There is a big step up from assistant coach to senior coach. A lot of it's the planning and setting up programs and trademarks and leadership groups and training programs, all those sort of things that you take as a given when you're an assistant coach. That's all part of my learning. I'll be better at it this time next year.
A lot of enthusiasm, fresh ideas, new start, and you can see that the West Coast Eagles players are relishing the opportunity under a new coaching staff.
I think the biggest thing is you just have empathy for the player because you've been there. So, and the biggest asset our coaching group has at the moment is we're not long out of the game. We've got 5 or 6 players, coaches who were players within 5 years. So they know and they understand. So that's hopefully the benefit we get from what we've got with our coaches, is they can really relate to the players and connect. It's been challenging and exciting and nervous on occasions, but overall I haven't been blown away by anything that's surprised me, to be honest. It's just hard work and time management at the moment. One of our core values is we want to be united, and that's with how we interact as a coaching staff, and I think those things pay you back in the tough times. So my objective outside of the style of play and training is to try and get us as close as we can as a group.